Hey guys, and welcome to game number 70 out of 100 of my Revenge of the Mack series against the AI-powered Scrabble bot BestBot. We are currently up 7 games in the series on a 7-game win streak, so will that be 8? Stay tuned. Opening rack here is kind of clunky. ADIQ VWY. Feel like Kadi is gotta be right. I mean, Wavy is not insane here. Like, on one hand, I'm always saying, like, get rid of the Q if you have a decent chance to do so. But VWI is terrible, and Wavy is also nice defensively because it doesn't take an S and it's hard to overlap with the V. I could kind of go either way. There's also, I wouldn't just play QI here, I don't think, but it is something to consider. Yeah, I think we probably just play Kadi, but it's genuinely close. I mean, it's about the same score. Kadi's 2 more. Yeah, I'm going to play Kadi. I really don't like keeping the Q early, but YVW is really bad, so I'm seriously would not be shocked if Wavy is almost as good or as good. Yeah, I mean, see, like, this is the problem. Now it's like, I don't have to deal with the Q, but I got to deal with all of this garbage. If I had played Wavy, then, I mean, I'd still have to deal with the Q, but I wouldn't have so many clunky consonants. So, I don't know. It's kind of a trade-off. Interesting opening rack, for sure. But, yeah, we'll have to see what we're going to do now. I mean, I could almost play Wavy through the A, and I still have an M and a W. I could also see an exchange. Oh, you know what's best? Oh, well, never mind. I was going to say Viewy, but not anymore. Now? I mean, I have this. This looks like something I want to do, but what? I mean, this looks insane. Keeping VWW? Nah, like that can't be right, guys. Right? I mean, maybe it is. Like, here's the thing. If I can draw, like, any decent vowel, I can at least bail out on my next turn. Because, like, I can play, like, wove here. I can play vows, vause, like, wive or something. And it's 30 points. Like I'm not going to exchange if I... This happened on Monday, too. Like, I made a 30-point play keeping a terrible leave. Like, I rarely exchange if I can score 30. Because, like, if the leave is at all salvageable, I mean, I'm averaging 30, a little more than 30 anyway with a random rack. So the math just rarely supports exchanging when you can score 30. I mean, barring unusual circumstances. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna play my. Like, there's no other word here that ends in a Y that I have. I don't think there's literally one other word I can play that ends in a Y here, which is kind of crazy. And there's no reason to play my S now, like with SMEW. No, absolutely not. That still keeps VWY. I mean, I could play Y here, but MVSW is also really bad. I don't know. I think I do play my. It also doesn't really give back a lot of counterplay. I think this is right. Weird turn. Very, very weird turn. But I'm going to do it. I actually don't hate that draw. Because now, like, an I is nice. Because now I can play Wive here, setting up my S. Like, I was kind of thinking about that. I mean, I know I'm holding myself back from bingoing for a couple turns, but like I've clear paths to 30-point plays several turns ahead. So like, remember, 2 30-point plays is almost a bingo. Like, it's, versus if I exchange, like, yeah, maybe I'll bingo my next turn, but maybe not. All right, well, that, I mean, makes my life easy. Now I just play wave here for 45 instantly, right? I mean, is there anything else to even come close to considering? It scores 45, it keeps my S, blocks the big spot that just got opened. Like, yeah, I should just play this immediately. And that's a nice draw. That's a very nice draw right there, guys. Should bingo here, right? Almost certainly. Question is, what do I have? I feel like there's got to be... Oh, wait, is SAWINGS good? Oh, shoot. I need to review my INGS words again. I keep forgetting these. So annoying. I mean, I see Swainish for 70, which is way, way worse than SAWINGS, if that's a word. I mean, SAWINGS here is so good defensively. I literally can't remember if that's a word. That sucks. Do I have a different 7 that I'd be more sure of? Let's see. Yeah, like INGS words are a list I notoriously have trouble with, and I should just keep reviewing them more often. Like I always review them before nationals and like before any big tournament, but I just haven't reviewed them in a bit. Almost swan skin. Misson. Are there no other 7s that I could play instead? Because I'd much rather play with Kadis. I mean, playing with Swainish is so many fewer points, and it's so much worse positionally. Am I sure there's no other 7? Yeah, I don't know with Sawings. Like, I don't think it's worth the risk, because then if it gets challenged off, then the bot will probably block Swainish. Man, it's just it's so much better positionally. I mean, it like kills the board. Oh, I hate being unsure of words. I hate it. Normal, it doesn't happen to me often. Yeah, I don't know. Like, part of me does think it's good, but I don't think I'm gonna risk it here, guys. I hate to say it. I'm gonna just think for another 30 seconds. See if I can maybe come up with another 7. But I don't think there is one. Yeah, I don't see it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and play Swainish. Gosh, I feel like, I don't know, I just have a bad feeling about this play. But I'm just not confident enough in Sawings to risk it right now. I'm still in a very good position after this. I'm going up 80. Like, I'm just going to do that. And that looks like a pretty good draw. Don't know if I have a bingo. Butenals. Oh, almost. A few more 2s were valid. So it plays Orang for 32. Do I have anything through SWAI? No E for notables or stonable. No U for butanals. No R for last born. So I don't think we have a bingo. There's nothing with an A, right? No. Almost like absonant or something. But not quite. So I might want to try to block a little bit on the left here. I mean, even something like Blade is not crazy. It's not great. I can probably do better than that. Anything with this W, I'm not going to burn the S for bowls. There's only one more S left, so it's a pretty valuable tile this early in the game with only one more left. I mean, Blade is not bad. It does block a bit, and NOST is still a good leave. I don't really want to keep this B. It's not a great tile. I also kind of want to block this S. That's the other thing. I mean, do I consider... Like, I don't really want to play both, though, because that could also give back nasty counterplay up here. Yeah, I'm not up enough to start doing that kind of thing, I don't think. Yeah, another tough one here. Just not seeing a word through the W. I guess I probably do play Blade. I don't have a great feeling about it, but yeah, I think I am going to do it. That's not a good draw. One of those racks where you're just probably not scoring anything with all these one-pointers. I mean, if I somehow get an open E, I have turn soul. That would be outstanding. But it's not likely. Almost trillions through the LI, but no. Tellurions, that's a 10. Hope was 45 points. Wow. Maybe I should have thought more carefully about the counterplay after Blade as well. I wasn't thinking. I mean, I guess it had to have an H to underlap there for a ton of points. All right, well, now I probably want to play under here myself. Not a lot, but I mean, I'm not up much, so I don't mind being a little bit aggressive here and potentially setting up my S. Not also takes a K, so that's a little risky. Huh. A lot of options here. I could also play something like this if I want to be more conservative and just not set up a hook. Yeah, I could see something like that. Don't hate that idea. I mean, all my other plays, I have to either end in an N or a T. So, yeah, it's got to be like basically TON here if I don't want to set up a hook. I don't. Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, I don't really want to play NOT, and then if it has a K, it could like score a ton. LURS is also just not that good. It doesn't feel good enough to justify making that setup. Like, I'm still in a pretty good position here. I'm still going to err on the side of playing slightly risk averse. So, yeah, I think we're going to just play this. Rumples. Does it play? Yes, several places actually. Plays with Liar and with Re. The bot did have the K, and still scored big here. Wow, the bot has really came back. Now, Rumples, by the way, guys, takes an S. Rumpless is a word. So I might want to eschew playing it here, even though it's going to be considerably more. 86 versus 80. For four less, I think we play it here. Like, we're taking a sizable lead. Still blanking an S out. That's a big hook to deal with. Yeah, I think we definitely want to play it here. There are some vowels, although the pool is now quite consonant heavy, and the bot does play fattens. Well, again, good instinct moment, because yeah, if I had played Rumples in the other spot, fattens and Rumples would have been like 90-something. All right, so what do we got here? Close game. I have 6 vowels. Don't love this, but let's see. Can we play like Uri or Ori somewhere? Not really. Huh. I don't think I have a whole lot here. I can play to the right of fattens to get to that triple. Airy, A-E-R-I-E? There's nothing much from this M. I don't think I want to exchange here, because the pool is also kind of clunky right now, and I don't want to put all these vowels back into a consonant-heavy pool. So I would strongly prefer to not exchange if I can avoid it. If I have to, I have to, but let's see if we can find something else. Yeah, there's really not a lot to do here, guys. I will be honest. The more I look at this, the more I'm just struggling to come up with a good play. Anything with this T? Riata? That doesn't even work. There's just nothing. I mean, I could play EAU. That might be worth it, if nothing else, to just stop plays on the right, too. Like, EIR is bad, but with that pull, it could be worse. I wish I had another A to play like RAIA or something. I don't think I have any overlaps there. I mean, like ARIE even doesn't quite fit, or AERIE. If NI were a word, that would be nice. It's funny, like this rack, there's enough words here. Like, I feel like I should have something better than what I'm seeing, but I guess I just don't. I'm not going to play Meyer from the M and keep 4 vowels and float an E in that pool. I think I do play EAU. Very, very reluctantly. Exchanging is also a reasonable option, but I think this is like just by a hair worth it. I could be wrong, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. Wow, a horrible draw. I mean, 3 R's now. The bot does bingo again. Yikes. Wow, this is like, it's interesting. This is like the inverse of Monday's game, where I felt like on Monday things started off terribly and then I came back. Now it's like I feel like things started off really well and it's slipping away. Well, I need to score and I need to stop the bot from scoring big again, so I think I got to do this. And the pool is so constant heavy now that this leave, as long as I can avoid another I, it's actually not terrible. The problem is, like, how am I coming back? I don't know. I mean, if I can draw the X maybe and score a bit with it. Like, the problem is this board is so bad. Maybe I just hope that in the end I can stick the bot with some stuff. Like, I'm down 40. That's not a massive amount, although it's going to be hard to make up on this board. Either way, like, I think this is kind of forced. So we're going to do this. I mean, I have Giddier. It's not going to play, obviously. Fixed for 40. Dang. I need the bot to not keep scoring like that. Yeah, now I think I mean, I have to try something here. I think, guys, this is one of those situations where we're going to probably have to hope the bot has, like, no vowels. Because now I have to bingo. I'm down too much. I think I might have to play dog. And just, like, hope it doesn't have a vowel and I can draw into, like, nitride and ed and it can't block. Like, this is now a fairly desperate situation. I'm down 62 points. There's zero chance I'm winning this without a bingo. I mean, maybe not zero, but, like, how... Look at this board. Like, how am I scoring if I don't, like, at all? Yeah, I'm not winning this without a bingo. So, I have to try something. The top is the only part of the board that I can open. I mean, maybe can I play something to LIE? Or I could play girly, or that doesn't even open anything. There's no A's left for ag. Yeah, I think dog is a reasonable try. Like, there's a small but non-zero chance it doesn't have a vowel, and I could draw something there. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't have a better idea, so this is what I'm going to do. Didn't draw a bingo. Oh, nice play. Wow. That's actually a really cool play. Blocking by putting a C out there. And now this is looking bad. I'm still going to try something, though. I mean, I could play... At the minimum, I'm going to try, like, holier and opening a line again. And again, if it has no vowels, maybe I could... Problem is, now I'm down even more. But, like, I absolutely have to open here to have any shot. So, holier I could do. I could try to play through the C. I mean, does this ever give me something? Not really. And the bot's going to be able to play through that I. Ice to try to hit the E? I don't even know what I'm hitting there, though, guys, honestly. Like, doughier? Yeah, no, I think holier is probably right. Leaves 2 in the bag. I mean, the problem is the bot could also then just play 1. I think roilier is actually the move. Although the problem with roilier is now, even if it has no vowels, it can just, like, plunk a T here for 2. Because I'm trying, basically, I'm trying to leave 1 in the bag, so that way I can't let it, like, drop 1 and then try to outrun my bingos. But now I can't let it just block with anything. I mean, I think I have to hope it has no vowels either way. So maybe holier and then hope it has no vowels, and then I might have to fish 1 again? I don't know. It's extremely unlikely. I don't think ice is going to work, though. Or like eco or something like that. I think holier is probably the move. It's a horrible position either way. Or maybe oil. No, oilier see has the same problem as roilier, because then I can just play TO for 2. Like after holier, at least if it has no vowels, which I kind of have to bank on, then it actually can't block this. I think I have to try. It's, yeah, all right. Oh, it did. Wow, it just emptied? I guess there were no possible bingos I could have, and it just knew that. All right. Well, GG. The winning streak is going to come to an end here, unfortunately, at 7, but I can't be too upset about that. Hope I didn't play too badly. I hope SAWINGS is not a word. But we're going to find out soon enough. All right, the bot is going to probably play Jingle here. Can I go out in 2? I don't actually have a whole lot of words here. I'd like to get rid of an I and a U. I don't actually see a good way to do that. Huh. I mean, do I just let it play Jingle? Maybe I try to... Can I save, like, Vex here or something? Not really. Wow, I don't have a whole lot of good plays here. I really don't. The only other thing that goes here besides the E is a U, which is not going to help me. Anything to the H? I mean, do I just play, like... I mean, anything I play also gives the bot back a lot. Like, Tide gives back Jetting. Maybe I do just... Is there any way I could, like, play something so that if it plays Jingle, it at least gives me a decent out? I mean, like, Tet or something? That doesn't really help me. Wow. Okay, this is actually a very complicated endgame that I definitely would not be able to solve without a good amount of time. Maybe I can play here with Shoot. Like, what if I play Dit? And then, yeah, maybe I just play Dit. I think I played love to play Jingle and then go out with Anir. I think that's probably right. I'm not sure, but I think this is right. Let's see. It might actually not even play. I wonder if it's going to not play Jingle. It is. Okay. Yeah, I figured it had to. So, all right. We are going to take a loss here, 371 to 463. But the good news is, guys, we had a 7-game win streak, and we are still up by 6 in the series. So, let's take a look. It actually does like Wavy. Yeah, I thought about it. I mean, it's so instinctive to just, like, get rid of the Q if you can. But I mean, VWI is really bad. Like, maybe I should have played Wavy here. I don't know. Interesting opening rack. Like, it's just so much harder for the bot to do something like this and overlap after Wavy. Like, I don't know. It has a point. Yeah, I'm not going to do this. I like I mean, it sets up a ton of decent bailout plays in my next turn. Wow, I would not have done this in a million years. I would have absolutely played Zingani here if I were the bot. I mean, after I just played 2 consonants to float a vowel like this, in that spot, like, yeah, GN is kind of nice, but it's not that great, and you're getting 5 more. I know you're keeping a U. I would absolutely have played Zingani here. Wow. Or Mazing, honestly, if you have to open. But anyway, Wave, okay. Ozone. Yes, Sawings is not good. Phew. So is Sawings good? S-O-W-I-N-G-S then? Like, there's something like that that's good, I swear. Right? Sawings is good. Okay. That's what it is. And sewing, right? S-E-W-I-N-G? That okay, so sewing and sowing both take an S, but not sawing. Got it. Okay. Well, Swanish was the only bingo, so that's actually a really nice find. Like, that's not easy to see. And that's clearly the right play. I guess maybe not clearly. Like, Swain is not insane. Sacrificing 39, but more defensive, keeping S blank. I think it's a little much to give up. I would still play Swanish here, but yeah, okay. The bot plays Orang. Actually wants me to play Bulls. Odd. I don't think so. There's only one S left. Like, spending the second to last S is always dicey, because then if your opponent has the other S, it's the last S, and they can start setting stuff up with impunity. I like Blade here. I'm fine with that. Unfortunately, I gave back a lot of counterplay. Wants me to play the S again. Interesting. Maybe I was a little too attached to this S. It's possible. Slur is a cool play, but yeah, it does. I just didn't love leaving this spot open either, but the more I look at it, guys, there's actually not a ton of tiles that go after WO. Like, there's E's and T's, which aren't that risky, so maybe it's okay to leave this. Maybe I should have just played Slur. I mean, LRSU is not that good a leave. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to play Lot with 2 C's and a P also left. Yeah, I'm okay with Ton, but I'm not necessarily convinced it's best. Okay, yeah, Rumples or Lumpers. Rumples here I think has to be right, because, yeah, like I said, Rumples takes an S. Bopping goes back, and yeah, this is where things started going downhill. I saw this, but, I mean, maybe it's actually fine? It looked so risky, but actually this might be okay. In fact, it would have stopped the bot from bingo. I think I should have played here, guys. Like, EI is kind of tough to underlap if you think about it. Like, it's funny, I saw this and I just didn't even really put it on the board. Yeah, I think this is one of those situations where it's like, you gotta just, like, think twice a little bit here and just think a little more deeply, because this looks terrifying. There's actually, with a U and an I, there's both the 2 hardest vowels to underlap by far. It's actually not that scary. And it just clears out my rack so much more. Yeah, this is a better play. I just didn't consider it as much as I should have. Yeah, this is probably the play that kind of cost me the game, because then if I stop the bingo, I'm in much better shape. And now, I mean, this is just horrible. Yeah, I mean, this just rolls over and loses. Like, I might as well try. Yeah, Koi Dog is a cool play by the bot. And yeah, same here. I might as well just try something. I guess, yeah, with that pool, there's just nothing possible. Diluter isn't going to fit, so it doesn't even have to worry. Okay. I think O was my biggest mistake of the game. Yeah, I mean, I didn't play horribly this game, but there were a couple turns, especially that one, where I should have gone differently. At Ori, I would have been way better, and who knows what would have happened from there. But so be it. We had to lose at some point, guys. Like I said, we're still 6 up. We're still in great shape going into the last 30, so hopefully we can get back on track and close this one out. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks as always for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all soon for the next one. Bye-bye.